are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019.
It's National Buy an Instrument Day.
Here's what's going on today across the campus. Our top story, it's the seniors' last day of school. We'll have more on that in a moment. But first, school does continue for the rest of us. LMTV's Leah is here with news from the Linn-Mar Republicans. What do you got, Leah?
Joining me is Dylan from the Linn-Mar Republicans Club. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
So the LM Republicans are getting ready for their last meeting of the year. Tell us about it.
It's tomorrow morning starting at 7:45 in Mr. Swaney's room E135A.
Who can come to this meeting?
Everyone is welcome. We are always looking for new members.
And what do you do in these meetings?
Tomorrow in this last meeting, we'll be voting in 4 new officer positions for next year.
Cool. Thanks for joining us today. Again, that's the final LM Republicans meeting of the year tomorrow morning in Mr. Swaney's room. Kale, back to you.
Thanks, Leah. It's officially the seniors' last day. Seniors who have D lunch will be dismissed today at 12:30. All seniors must be in the main gym by 1 o'clock. Make sure you bring your senior sign-out sheet if you haven't turned it in already. And at the end of graduation rehearsal, they'll take the senior class photo. If everything goes well, you might get out a little early. If you have any questions about graduation, stop by the 1112 office. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this. Welcome back. Hey seniors, especially those from Novak and Wilkins, listen up. Your school wants you. This is the last day to sign up for the senior walk. Do it for the kids. It's also a great way to practice looking classy as you walk in your cap and gown before Sunday's big day. Any questions, stop by the 1112 office. And that's a look at our top news stories at this hour.
Today in Linn-Mar Sports, softball plays a doubleheader against Wash at Oak Ridge starting at 5. In other sports news, any girls interested in running cross country in the fall, there will be meeting tomorrow morning after school in the lecture hall. That's sports. Kale, back to you.
Thanks, Kyle. And news from the counselors. Need some summer cash? Get a job. Check out the jobs board located directly across from the main office. New jobs come in and are posted weekly. Now here's Kale with the Arts and Clubs.
On the Arts and Clubs scene, there will be no art studio this week. Questions, see Ms. White. If you are involved in contest speech this year or are interested in it for next year, contact Mrs. Fry, Ollie Kress, or Nate Harris before you leave for the summer. If you are not in marching band, come help LMTV this fall. Stop by any morning at 7:07 this week or next to see what LMTV is all about. Remember, if you don't have to be on TV to be in LMTV. That's Arts and Clubs. Kale, back to you.
Thanks, Kale. Hey, Kyle, what's for lunch today?
For lunch downstairs, it's Rotini or the Yogurt Bar. Upstairs in the food court, it's the Amazing Pasta Bar. That's lunch. Kale, back to you.
Thank you, Kyle. Your LMTV forecast looks partly cloudy today with a high of 76. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 74, and we'll see a high of 77 Friday with scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. And that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
On behalf of the entire cast and crew, thank you for watching.
Join us again tomorrow. And as always, make it a great day, Linn-Mar.